Welcome. In this video, the event, Northern Overature of Azur Lane will be summarized. Throughout the video, there will be spoilers for the story of Azur Lane. If you don't want to be spoiled, please go and play the game. The event opens with the Eagle Union fleet approaching the Aleutian defense line under rare clear skies as the dense clouds parted to reveal shimmering waters of the Bering Sea. Naval Headquarters has predicted the good weather would only last a few hours, but to the fleet, it feels like a good omen. Saratoga's playful antics briefly interrupt the calm, her planes darting past and spraying icy seawater across the decks of other shipgirls. She reminded the group of the looming Siren stronghold ahead, a target that has remained inactive but suspiciously untouched for years. Saratoga's investigations reveals the cause. Overlapping jurisdictions and its low strategic value has delayed any prior operations. Now, a joint task force from the Eagle Union and Northern Parliament have joined together, and the time has come to address the overlooked threat. Upon reaching the defense line, Aurora and Pymat Mercuria of the Northern Parliament greet the Eagle Union fleet and provide a briefing. They assure the group that the stronghold wouldn't attack unprovoked, but the unsettling stillness has put everyone on edge. A test strike of long-range bombing initially seems effective until the stronghold's advanced defenses are activated, destroying the bombers with brutal precision. Pymat warned the defenses would only grow stronger the closer they got, confirming the Northern Parliament's earlier struggles to make progress alone. With combined strength of both forces, however, confidence is reassured. The Eagle Union fleet steadily advances towards the Siren stronghold, undeterred by increasingly frequent yet ineffective counterattacks. Pymat marvels at their progress, acknowledging the Eagle Union's superior firepower and durability compared to the Northern Parliament's aging fleet. As the group presses on, a mysterious purple glowing entity emerges, prompting caution from the commander. Though the new Siren weapon exhibits formidable combat abilities, it proves no match for the combined forces, leaving Saratoga and Hornet confident in their ability to overcome any threats the stronghold may throw at them. As they get closer to the stronghold, the Eagle Union fleet faces relentless waves of sirens, their numbers seemingly endless, invoking myths of inexhaustible treasures from around the world hidden within the stronghold. Despite initial victories, the situation turns dire as ammunition reserves dwindle and morale wavers. Saratoga and South Dakota weigh options, torn between holding the line or retreating to regroup. Aurora cautions against a war of attrition, and a tactical retreat is initiated to evade being surrounded. However, just as the fleet finds temporary safety, a humanoid siren unleashes a devastating new weapon that disrupts electronics and brings South Dakota to the brink. Even as the team adapts to the evolving threats, sudden iceberg transformations in the waters makes the sea into a mirror sea, cutting off communications and scattering the fleet. On the far side of the newly formed icy barrier, the commander regroups with Pymat and Aurora, facing mounting pressure as reinforcements remain out of reach. Yet, amidst the chaos, an unexpected sight emerges, a majestic force from the Northern Parliament clad in winter uniforms, their powerful riggings emitting an ethereal blue glow reminiscent of sirens. This imposing fleet, hardened by years of conflict in the Arctic North, exudes both reassurance and unease, embodying primal strength unmatched by anything the commander has ever seen before. The Northern Parliament reinforcements make a dramatic entrance, their firepower, as previously mentioned, swiftly overwhelming the Siren forces. Sovetskaya Russia, the fleet's leader, introduces her comrades, each with distinct personality and formidable power. From Chapayev's mastery of her rigging to Mint's creative thinking and Tashkent's quiet resolve, the reinforcement fleet's unity is evident despite its lack of formal hierarchy. Their arrival tips the scales in the joint fleet's favor, and a sense of hope is ignited within everyone. Sovetskaya then hands command of the Northern Parliament fleet over to the commander for the remainder of the operation. Faced with the challenges of both the Mirror Sea and being cut off from the Eagle Union forces, Sovetskaya Russia propose capturing the Siren stronghold to destroy its nucleus and escape the sea's influence. Chapayev presents the fleet status, leaving the commander to decide their next move. After weighing the risks, they chose to press forward with the assault on the stronghold, trusting that their allies would do the same. The Siren's attacks against the Northern Parliament fleet is lighter than expected, thanks to Saratoga's diversion. Sovetskaya urges the commander to rest and enjoy a hearty meal with the fleet, showcasing Northern Parliament delicacies like karavai bread and borscht. Amid the camaraderie, Tashkent shares a rare moment of vulnerability, expressing a desire for meaningful conversation. Meanwhile, the Eagle Union fleet debates their next move, ultimately agreeing to target the Siren stronghold to disrupt the Mirror Sea's interference. Hornet and South Dakota voice concerns, but Saratoga's determination keeps the group focused. The Northern Parliament's advance led to a brief misunderstanding as Gangut's enthusiasm nearly results in friendly fire with the Eagle Union fleet. With instructions cleared up, Kirov relays that the commander is safe in advancing on the stronghold. As the fleets regroup, Mint's technical expertise manages to break through the Mirror Sea's jamming temporarily, coordinating their route forward. Despite South Dakota's lingering suspicions about the Parliament's siren-like rigging, both fleets unite to push forward. Both fleets navigate a landscape of jagged icebergs concealing deadly defenses. As the commander questions why the stronghold has been left unchecked, Sovetskaya explains the strategic limitations that hindered their efforts. Before the fleet can proceed any further, a chilling alien voice echoes from the Mirror Sea, mocking their presence. The stronghold begins to transform, its icy walls closing in and revealing a colossal mechanical entity controlled by a siren named Omitter. With the combined forces, the fleet faces an escalating battle against relentless attacks and blinding interference. Despite the overwhelming odds, however, the coalition unleashes relentless firepower, focusing on suppressive attacks to overwhelm the enemy. Omitter's taunts fade into desperation as the fleet's coordinated assault breaks through her defenses. In a final flash of light, Omitter disappears, leaving the stronghold to collapse in her wake. The Mirror Sea dissipates, unveiling a serene winter ocean under the sun's warm glow. While victory was theirs, the battle left a lasting impression on all involved. Saratoga celebrates their success, but Sovetskaya asks the commander to remain with the Northern Parliament, hinting at future battles to come. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Girls Frontline videos as well.